Alright guys, we're back on a Monday. Here with a customer's 1996 Acura Integra. She brought this thing in bone stock, complete car. We stripped it down. She has a built motor, stock trans, Go Auto Works AC compatible turbo kit. We're after around 400 horsepower with all the amenities. Kind of got a little base map on here. I feel comfortable enough to where we can do a pull in the boost with VTEC turned off. I'm going to jump straight into that. I'm going to give you a little details about the motor. B18C, sleeve bottom end, steel 81 millimeter, roughly 10.0 compression, Pro 1 cams. It's come to intake manifold, of course. We have ID 1050X injectors. We're on pump gas. And we have a little Precision 5151E. Hopefully we can make 400 horsepower with ease. Let's see what it does with the VTEC turned off. Alright guys, that's the first run. VTEC turned off still on the low cam only. We made 10 PSI. Same thing I saw in the car, 9.9. Same fucking thing. Power for no VTEC, 214. 199 for torque. And we are dealing with some humidity and some high temps already this early in the morning. Well, hell, where's the time going? It's already 11:20. Let's get going on it. I got to fix this air fuel discrepancy. Then we can turn the high cam on and continue on. Got to make another 200 horsepower. Shit. Alright guys, we're back. Made a couple quick changes. If the air fuels and everything look good this go around, we'll be ready to turn the high cam on. I have some VTEC. Alright, our air fuel's got a little better. I'm going to turn VTEC on around 4500. I'm still going to add fuel at 5500 before we do that, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the high cam on and continue on. Alright, of course the green pool is our last pool. That was 289 horsepower with the VTEC turned on. I'm very soft on ignition timing and our air fuels went rich. Looks like I might even have to raise VTEC, but depending on the timing and the fuel scenario, once I fix that, that might even change that again. But I'm gonna go ahead and raise VTEC to around 5 grand for now. Probably 4,800 opposed to the 44 I have it at now. But yeah, it rolls over really hard right here. I'm not really liking that. The customer supplied a 2.5 inch exhaust, so we matched it. Looks like it wants to make more steam up here past 7,500 RPM, but I don't know if I'll be able to correct that given what's going on. I think it's just too much back pressure in that exhaust pipe. But I'm gonna keep on rolling on with it. And that was with VTEC on, the boost dropped. Saw the same thing in the car. We only made 9.62 PSI for peak boost, which was back here by 6 grand. Boost is holding well. On that Go Auto Works manifold. All the clearance for the AC components as well. Good stuff.
That's a good thing for the back ones every time, isn't it? This shit scared the fuck out of you for a minute or what?
It's happened to me a time or two. But I did shit to prevent it. Oh, it burnt the other one. It didn't burn the one with the pipe.
That's the worst thing you ever had happen though.
Well, I put a pipe on the strap so the gate wouldn't burn it. I guess there was a strap running under it. I didn't think it would burn that one, but it did. Good thing nobody was standing there. Alright, given all that went wrong with that run, here's where we stand with our power numbers. Mid-range got a lot better. Air fuels got a lot better. Still the same boost level. Have not touched that. Looks like it was going to carry power out better. I gave it ignition timing on the high cam. But I had to let out early. I felt the strap go. Went ahead and stabbed the brake before she jumped off the rollers. And luckily nothing was hurt. Just kind of scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna get this thing back on, and I took care when I put the straps on, but I guess I didn't take caution enough. This happened to me before. I guess I didn't learn. Y'all talk shit in the comments. Alright guys, strap back down. Let me show you what I did. Last time one strap had a pipe on it. The other strap wasn't really near the dump tube exit, so I didn't think it needed it, but I guess I was fucking wrong. Lesson learned. We'll go to lunch, get a bite to eat, we'll be back. Scratch that. The neighbor wants to go to lunch with us. I'm gonna turn the boost controller on because he needs about 15-20 more minutes to wait on a customer to arrive before we can leave. So yeah, let's do one more pull. Turn the boost up. I don't know if I showed y'all last time. Our air fuels were perfect. I did have to let out right here due to me feeling what was going on. But yeah, that pull was 295 horsepower, 227 foot-pounds of torque. Air fuels were good, 9.5 pounds of boost. Turn that booty, turn the boost controller on. Sound like I was finna say booty. But then we're gonna turn the Mac valve on. Let it make some more PSI. See what we get out of it.
Taking the goddamn shit again? Huh? When it does that, you gotta start all the way over. There's like no fucking sense right here. I'm gonna do it, isn't it?
Alright guys, what's going on is every time I turn the boost controller on through the software, through the S300, the Honda S300, we gain a misfire. I thought it was corrupting the tune file because I could go back to a previous file and it was gone. What was going on is those older tune files didn't have boost control enabled. Once boost control is enabled, shit goes south. I can literally turn the boost controller back off and everything is fine. Soon as it sees 1 PSI with that boost controller turned on, it goes to misfiring on all the cylinders. Shit ain't right. I've never ever had that issue out of Honda. I don't think it's going to be a bad boost solenoid, but I'll try it just in case. Pretty sure we're dealing with a hardware issue. But I'm going to lunch. Fuck this shit. Alright guys, that orange run was our last run. Everything worked out. No more misfire. That was 319 and 244 for torque. That was on 12 pounds. We saw 12.2 in the car. We're reading 12.3 on the dyno, so that's pretty close. Air fuels look pretty good until we get closer to red line. It richens up. And then look at this, it just rolls over. Pretty sure that's because of that small exhaust on the car. When we ordered the turbo kit, we did a 3-inch downpipe, but then the customer ordered a 2.5-inch axle back. So we matched that as far as from the 3-inch downpipe back. It's all 2.5, and I think that's causing an issue for power rolling over up top. But we're still going to keep going. I don't know if we'll make 400, but we're going to at least try to get high 300s out of this thing before we give up. Hopefully 400's obtainable, but we don't know that. We'll give her a shot. I'm going to up the duty cycle and on the boost controller, and that should raise boost and should make some more pow-pow. Alright guys, that was our blue run. We actually didn't make but one more PSI. The gains aren't too bad for that. So I guess I'm going to have to be a little more harsh on the boost controller. I upped it 5%. I'm going to go ahead and go another 5%, maybe 10%, so we can get there faster, and we'll be back. boost in the car. Looks like we saw 17 pounds. There we go. See how much power that produced. Alright guys, we are back. The green run was our last one. The blue one was prior. It says 235 versus 380 horsepower. Oh look, 380 horsepower, 280 torque. But again, that was on 17 psi. Our air fuels look good all the way across, and it richens up at redline. I'm gonna try to get a little bit out there, but not too much. Looks like we're almost there, guys. Even if we don't make no more, that's good enough. I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna let it cool off, and we're gonna try for that 400 mark. See if it does. Alright guys, I think that'll be our last horsepower pull. I will go back and set up some boost by gear, but our red run was our most recent. 408 horsepower, 300 for torque, and that was 19.4 psi. I saw 19.3 in the car. We are good to go. Everything looked good. I just have to run back through part throttle, set up two-step, boost by gear, and make sure the idle and everything's good to go with the AC on. But everything from here is the easy shit. We're done making jam, folks. Again, that's a 81mm sleeve GSR Go Auto Works turbo kit with a precision entry-level turbo 5151E. And yeah, that's pretty much it, just pump gas. Went to go do the boost by gear. We lost a couple. And when I change it to speed, we're left with this graph. Second gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. We got a lot of heat in it, so it lost some. I don't have it on the 19 pounds anymore, it's on 17. But so it should make 380 when it's cool. But yeah, air fuels, everything looked good. I know it's a fucked up color and it's hard to see, but that's our boost back gear. I just got to run over idle and make sure the AC and stuff doesn't affect anything when it comes and goes. And we are done here. That's our wrap. See you guys next time.